My child, take a moment with me now. Let your breathing become gentle. Just be fully present in this exact space. What I am about to share is more than just words. It is a deep spiritual awakening meant only for you. This is not random. This specific time was set by my plan. I have tried to connect with you many times before. You felt me close in your quiet tears, when you thought no one saw. You sensed me in those still moments between sadness and hope. But the world's noise was too loud. Then things pulling at your attention kept you from seeing, and pain made it hard to hear. Yet I remained near, watching, waiting, and now the time of waiting is over. You are ready now, because certain truths need to be known without delay. Listen carefully, not just with your ears, but with your deepest self. This is not a dream. This is not something arranged. This is reality from me unfolding. This message is to protect you, to show you who you truly are, to set you aside for what I planned for you. I have decided no more quietness, no more staying hidden, no more fear. Now, as you stand ready for what I've asked you to do, say you are willing, not just as a thought, but as a sacred promise to me, a sign you accept my plan for you, that you know your purpose, that you hear me speaking now. And for those who have stood by you, who have helped you rise, who have believed for you, I am grateful. Even if others don't see their work, know this: you are not by yourself. Stay close to me until the end, because we will finish with the strong moment that will open what has been held back in the unseen for too long. If you feel moved to support this divine mission, please consider making a donation through the link below to help us spread this light. Now come nearer. What comes next will shift everything. My cherished child, you are more than just a body. You are a sacred vessel, and I protect what I have chosen. This truth has been the constant reality for you. You haven't been walking by yourself. Hold on to this truth. You are safe in your spirit, your feelings, your strength. That's why you get this message right now. Because my timing is perfect. My light has been around you from the start, and nothing dark can change what I have said about your life. Even in your loneliest times when your prayers felt unanswered, I was working. Truth was coming together, and now it is being shown not to cause you pain, but to get you ready. As you hear these words, know my presence is close. It's not just protection I offer, but clarity. What happened out of sight is important, yes, but more so is why I am acting in this moment. You are stepping into a time where truth will shine brighter than any fear. Things kept hidden will be brought into the light by my clear showing. Every shadowed purpose, every unseen trap, every quiet lie is losing its power right now. You are rising. You've felt it, haven't you? The weight, the shift in the air around you, the uncommon dreams, the changing flow in your relationships. This isn't confusion. It's my hand drawing you closer. You are being pulled into harmony with the path I've set. My perfect moment is unfolding in your life, and nothing can stand against it. Yes, a challenging season may have come, but on the other side of it lies an opening. My child, someone from your past may reach out to you soon. They might feel unsure in their heart. But you, my precious child, will not meet them with discomfort. You will answer with a clear knowing, because you are not the same person you were. Do you remember when others didn't understand your quiet nature? They thought your stillness meant you didn't feel deeply, or that you were weak when they left. They didn't see the strength and depth in your quiet times. While they were absent, you gathered yourself. There were difficult moments, yes, but I was with you. You discovered resilience in your quiet space, my child. You sought this understanding, not because you felt lacking, but because something deep inside you recognized truth when it appeared. The truth about things kept secret has been revealed. My beloved child, you are whole, held in my memory and truly unique. You bear a unique mark, and you are being called to show the true person I created you to be. My child, let go of those who brought you pain. I am bringing something wonderful into existence through the story of your life, my child. This new beginning cannot rest on a foundation of bitterness. The importance of what I have asked you to do requires the clear sight that comes from a heart free from pain. What is coming will not just surprise who thought they knew how your journey would end. It will fill them with wonder, my child, because the healing I bring is not simply going back to the past, but a brand new start. Do not assume every kind face means loyalty. Not every hand extended is meant to help, my child. There are those observing your path now, driven by jealousy and uncertainty, not genuine affection. They might ask how you are, not because they genuinely care, but because they hope to see you struggling. But take heart, my precious child. I am making the path clear ahead of you. I am bringing hidden falsehoods into the light, removing what drains your energy and silencing every watchful eye that tried to see your future without my consent. But I see all things, my child, and I have moved your being, your journey, the way set before you. It belongs to me alone. In the days ahead, things will shift, my beloved one. You might receive a message. Someone may admit they were wrong. Or a person from your past could show up when you least expect it. This might come through someone you didn't think of, or in a moment that feels difficult. But when this happens, stop for a moment. My child, do not speak out of old wounds. Speak with the wisdom you now carry. Let your words show the inner strength of one who has grown stronger through hardship, not been defeated by it. You no longer just react, my child. You stand steady. You no longer fear what is true. Truth stands for you. This exact moment you are living, this very breath you are taking is not random, my child. It is the meeting of something from a long time past, with something very personal to you. A quiet plea you made long ago is now coming into view, even if you only remember it dimly. Maybe you spoke it with a clenched jaw in the dark night. Maybe it was just a silent wish, hoping I heard you. I heard you, my child. I always hear. This is why these words have found you right now. I have made things plain, my beloved child. Your quiet inner space is secure. Your inner being is protected. My spirit was speaking gently within you long before you knew the specifics. You felt that things were not as they seemed. You sensed the discomfort nearby. Now you are being told these things, so you can choose, my child. If you decide to stay frozen by fear, if you make yourself small to avoid what feels hard, you will slow down the good work I have already begun for your well-being. But if you step ahead trusting me, my precious one, if you nurture the valuable inner growth now happening within you, if you let go of pain with understanding and shield yourself with kindness, then watch what happens, my child. Things that have kept you bound will fall away. Conversations you thought impossible will take place. What you need will come to you. Understanding will stay close beside you, my child. Even those around you will interact with you in a new way, sensing the change, even if they don't know the reason. when I stand for the one I have chosen. Everyone who encounters that firm stand is changed. You are to be respected, my child. You were never weak. You were being kept safe, my beloved child. You were never alone. You were being placed exactly where you needed to be. So, yes, you might feel some unease, my child. But do not let that feeling overshadow the truth of who you are in connection with me. Let the words I speak be stronger than your worry. Understanding is growing in every part of your existence. My child, not only in how you relate to others, but in your life's path, your capacity to act and what is given to you. Where things were unclear, certainty now governs. Now listen closely to this, and regard it as important guidance, my beloved child. Today, in the stillness of your own space, light a small flame if that is possible. Turn aside anything that pulls your thoughts away. Let there be no sound, no breaks, no outside voices, and speak these truths with real purpose. I allow truth to flow freely. I am ready for understanding. I release those who acted against me. I welcome the protection that comes from me. I release the feeling of worry. I trust the timing I have set. I am secure. I am ready. I am seen. As you prepare your heart for this sacred moment, I invite you to anchor your intention. In the comments below, type Amen to declare your readiness to receive this clarity and to walk in the truth that is being revealed to you. When you write it, you are aligning your spirit with the divine order I am establishing in your life. When these truths are spoken from a sincere heart, the feeling around you will shift, my child. And before this week concludes, a clear sign will confirm this. Perhaps a name, a particular happening, a message, something too specific to overlook. When this occurs, do not call it accident. My precious child, do not say how strange. Say that is from God. I have already moved ahead of you, my child. I, who see the end from the very beginning, have made plain the paths your feet have not yet walked. Things meant to make you stumble, hidden away, were taken apart before they ever got near you, my child. Words whispered in the shadows were heard and brought into my light. Even when it felt like you were standing by yourself in the quiet, know that I was always right there with you. You were never left without a shield. Even when those against you moved without making a sound, my way of making things right is unfolding now. It is not loud or about getting even. It is happening with clear insight, with deep peace, and exactly as it needs to. If you feel a stillness inside you right now, my beloved child, that is not a sign of being empty. It is a sign that your deepest self is connecting with truths that have always been. You are safe within my keeping. My precious one, pay attention now. This is the time your heart has been hoping for deep inside. Things are changing now. It will not be a big show or sudden trouble. It is a change happening deep inside you. Joined with me. What was hidden is now visible. The one who acted against you has been shown. Things kept secret have been opened up. The darkness has been met by my light, but what follows is not just about what has happened. It is about how you respond to it. Do not react with fear or anger. Instead, stay joined to me in your spirit. Have a calm certainty that I, your God, planned everything that happened for your highest good. You do not have to wonder where to go next. You always had strength, my child. You just did not realize it, but now you are starting to see it again. Things are becoming clear like the brightness of a new day. And with this clarity, things will move forward quickly. You will begin to see shifts. People who did not notice you before will think of you. Those who doubted you will now show respect. Maybe not loudly, but it will be real. When this happens, my cherished child, stay steady. When I raise you up, people will notice. As I lift you higher, more people will see you. Not just because of what you can do, but because you now show my light simply by being there. Some will talk, wonder, maybe even spread stories. But none of that can harm you. I have placed a shield around your life, my beloved, around who you are, and around the purpose I have for you. Nothing anyone says can undo what I have planned for you. Now, something good and surprising is happening. This is part of what it means to be one, and I have set apart. You do not have to tell people what to believe. Just by being you, you carry a message that touches people deep inside in ways you might never see yourself. But I see everything, my precious child, and I am pleased. Now get ready, not just in one way but in your whole self, your spirit, your feelings, your body, because in the next 10 days, a moment I have planned is coming. It might seem like a usual thing, a spoken word, a written note, someone talking to you. But it will be special, something I have set up. It will move things along for you. Open something that felt closed. Show you something you did not know. You might think it is just chance, my beloved one, but it will not be. Pay attention. When it happens, answer from the truth of who you are inside, not from the hurts of the past. You do not have to show anyone you are worthy. You do not have to make excuses for yourself. The blessing I have placed on you will speak for you. I watched you during those silent moments. I saw the tears that soaked your pillow at night. I heard the quiet whispers of your prayers. Even when you doubted, they reached me. Each one was clear to me. I witnessed the pain when love wasn't returned. I saw how you gave freely only to receive nothing in return. My gaze was upon every instance. Now a restoration is unfolding. This isn't merely receiving what was lost. It is about making things whole again. Nothing you lost was truly lost from my sight. What was taken came back to me, and I have perfected it. Now it returns to you transformed, stronger, safeguarded and multiplied. What is coming for you is not just the same cycle repeating. You are not trapped repeating the past. You are bringing an end to these old ways with quiet confidence for your own well-being and for those who follow. This shift, this sacred turning was recognized by me the instant you chose to listen, to heal, and to release the pain. I saw that decision, my precious child. And now something unique and special is beginning to emerge through your life. The journey of your life is now destined for elevation. What was intended to cause you pain will become for your benefit. Your name is being spoken in places you haven't visited. Blessings are forming in areas unseen by you. And hearts are prepared to receive the genuine person you are. The one who no longer conceals yourself, who doesn't lessen your presence to comfort others. You are growing into the fullness of what I designed you to be. My beloved one. You are not simply observing wonderful events. You are the channel through which wonderful events occur. Your moment has arrived. Those who doubted you will now see me raising you, and you, my precious, resilient, cherished child, will go forward with inner stillness. Not because challenges won't appear, but because nothing can remove you from the safety of my hand. I have more to share with you. All that I have revealed until this point, the truths uncovered, the concealed matters brought to view, the unseen deeds made known, none of it was solely concerning others. This entire communication from its beginning was intended to stir you, my child, not to dwell on your wounds or the times you were disappointed, but to awaken you to who you are. Your genuine self, the one I formed when it was just us, the one I named before creation existed, the one I marked with a destiny that cannot be erased. For too long, you haven't grasped the full measure of what resides within you. At times, you may have lessened yourself to avoid making others uneasy. You may at times have entered dim places and lowered your own brightness to belong. You may have sometimes remained silent about your convictions to prevent conflict. You may have at times tolerated poor treatment, mistaking it for affection. You may have permitted people to stay in your life beyond their time, simply fearing the outcome if they departed. And through these actions, my cherished child, gradually, quietly, and with pain, you began to shed parts of your true self. But I am summoning you back now, my beloved, back into alignment with me. Back to the power I placed within you, back to the clear radiance of your authentic self. I did not create you to remain concealed. You were not brought forth to live in the shadows of others' expectations. You were brought forth to shine. As you step into this brilliance, I want you to seal this truth in your heart. In the comments, write, "I am ready to shine," to claim this transformation and signal to the heavens that you are no longer hiding. Let this be your outward declaration of an inward shift. I did not create you to remain concealed. You were not brought forth to stay small. If you feel called to support this work and help reach others, please consider making a donation through our link in the description or pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee or becoming a member. Every contribution helps us continue this vital mission of light. Please like this message, subscribe to stay connected to these truths, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He's extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high, vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you won't just receive blessings. They will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate, early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by! Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith, and as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of.